Listen, let's come back forward through the years. Sit back, relax, and go deeper. You're 6 years old, 7 years old, 8, 9, 10, only pleasant memories. You're going to come back, you're growing up now, getting smarter, getting taller, getting bigger. 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13, 14, 15 years old, 16 years old, 17 years old, getting bigger, getting smarter, getting taller, getting just more grown up in every way. 18 years old, 19 years old, 20 years old. I think we're going into the future. You're 21 today now. 21 today. You just turned it. All right, boy, we're celebrating now. Yeah. Years old. You're 25 years old. Some of you are out of college. You're working now. 30 years old. Now you got a house. You got a nice new car, making all kinds of money. You're 35 years old. Maybe you started a family. Now married, got some kids. 40 years old. You're making all kinds of money. You own your own company, own your own business, or at least you work for some big company and you're a big shooter. 45 years old. 50 years old. You know what happens when you turn 50? Here's what you feel. You wake up one morning when you're 50 years old and you got aches and pains you never knew you had. Feel them right now. You got them. You're 50. Your neck is sore, your arms are sore, your back aches, and your joints ache all over. Every muscle in your body is sore. 55 years old, this working for a living isn't what it was cut up to be. 60 years old, you can't wait to retire. 65 years old, you just retired. You're rocking alone in your old rocking chair. There you go, just rocking back and forth. The women are knitting and crocheting, the guys are just whittling. Nothing to do now that they've retired. 70 years old, you no longer have your own teeth, still rocking away with toothless head. 75 years old, now you got the shakes, you got the shaking palsy. Your hands are shaking, your legs shake, your head nods and everything. 80 years old, boy, you're starting to get decrepit. They want you to go to a rest home, but you don't want to. 85, you don't know if you're going to make it any much longer. But you do, you're 90 years old, 94 years old, there you are right now, and you're old and decrepit. You know what the problem is with a lot of our old people? They just don't get the exercise that they need to. Look, your walker is right in front of you. Hang on to your walker. I want you to get up. We need to exercise. Take a little walk or something. Hang on to your walker. If you need a little chairlift or something, but I don't want you to fall and break a hip. There you go. Now, hang on to your walker. Don't fall. Don't fall. Whatever you do, do not fall. There you go. Hang on. There you go. Now, walk, but make sure you keep your walker in front of you so you keep your balance and everything. That's it. Oh, yeah. Now, well, you know what? That's enough exercise for one day. Make your way back here to your chair, but be careful you don't fall. I don't want anybody to get a broken hip. You know how brittle the bones become when you get old. Come on back here. There you go. Now just turn around right here. There you go. This little old man here, let me help him. He needs a little help. You know how these old guys get. You know. Yeah, just sit back, just relax, and sleep deeper. Sleep much deeper. Listen, as you relax deeper, let's go backwards through the years now. 90, 80 years old, 70 years old, 60, you're getting younger and stronger now. 50 years old, 40 years old, no longer have the aches and pains. 30 years old, 25, 20 years old, back to your very own age here tonight and in this room. Listen to me. When you awaken in just a few moments, matter of fact, you won't awake, but there's something that is happening. This is a turning point in your life. You've decided that you are in love with classical music. Matter of fact, your secret ambition has always been to be one of the world's greatest conductors. And you've got your chance right now. The music starts. You stand because you right now are conducting the Detroit Symphony Orchestra. You must stand and get the orchestra going. That's it. You are the world's famous director of the Detroit Symphony. Boy, you can feel the music. You bring in the violins, then you bring in the French horns, you bring in the timpanis. But now you are the world's greatest ballet dancer or ballerina. Oh, you love Swan Lake. It's your all-time favorite. Swan Lake is your favorite. Oh, you do those pliés so nicely. Boy, this is a masterful performance. You're going to get a standing ovation for this. I just know it. Oh my goodness, you are good. You are so good. Ladies and gentlemen, give our star performers a nice round of applause as they sit back down in their chairs. Sit down and sink and go deeper now, much deeper. Sleep, 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 deeper, 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 much deeper, deeper. Listen, this lady right here that I'm touching, only her, this lady right here, when she wakes up, when she wakes up, she's going to discover that this guy to her left has got the sexiest smelling aftershave of anyone here in the she's ever smelled. It does something to her. Now wait a minute. Now wait a minute. Now she's a lady. She doesn't want to do anything to get anybody into trouble, but she just has to bury her nose in his neck because she's got to get it closer. Matter of fact, she won't take no for an answer. Problem is, when he wakes up, he's going to discover that this lady to his right has got the stinkingest, smelliest perfume anyone has ever smelled. Now, wait a minute. He's a gentleman. He doesn't want to embarrass anybody. But the more that she tries to get a whiff of his neck, the more he tries to avoid her and move around. But she just follows him wherever he goes. It doesn't matter where he goes. He can't stand her perfume. She loves his aftershave. This lady right here, when she wakes up, her name is Jane. No matter what I ask her what her name was, how many times, she always says Jane, because in her mind, that is what her name is. This guy right here, whenever he hears her or me say the name Jane, he jumps to his feet, beats his chest, and gives a damnedest Tarzan yell. You ever heard of it? Matter of fact, he can feel it coming on right now. Jane. This guy that I'm touching right now, when he wakes up, he's going to find out he's got to go to the bathroom really, really, really. He's not going to have any accidents, but the problem is when he wakes up, he's going to find that he's stuck to his chair and can't get up, no matter how hard and bad he's got to go to the bathroom. Matter of fact, he can feel it starting to well up deep inside right now. Boys are getting intense. Stronger, much stronger, getting very intense. Got to go to the bathroom real bad. Oh, there it goes. Stronger, real strong. Oh man, is it getting intense. Much more intense. This lady right here, when she wakes up, she is so bored, she's bored to tears. Matter of fact, about every 30 seconds, she shouts out, boring. This lady right here that I'm touching, and also the guy laying in the floor here, they are the Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers of this era. They are the world's greatest ballroom dancers. She will ask him to dance, or he will ask her to dance, it doesn't matter, but they'll make their own sweet music.